Hey, 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 it is your witch Yolanda Shoshana, and this is Pop Witch. Hey, hey, hey. Today's libation is a red wine because I want something to wind down in this cold, brisk weather that's going on in New York. And actually, somebody on my Instagram asked me to recommend a good Malbec, and I got one right here. It is from Argentina. It is by Susana Balbo, her Crios line, which is her everyday affordable wines, $10 to $12. This Malbec is wonderful. It'll give you the feel of cherries and raspberries and spice. Really good. But if you are looking for a good Malbec, I always recommend Argentina. They are proud of their Malbecs. So the topic at hand. Let's get into this Fyre Festival now, shall we? Hot mess. Turns out this festival was more of a hot mess than we originally knew. 2 documentaries dropped last week, one on Hulu and one on Netflix. I was talking to my friend today who didn't know anything about the documentaries, which shocked me because she and I are always taking notes about what we're watching on the platforms, and I was really shocked that she didn't know. So I watched both of them on Friday night. I watched the one on Hulu first, and then I watched the one on Netflix. The one on Hulu is called Fyre Fraud, and the one on Netflix is called Fyre, the party that didn't happen, or something like that. I recommend watching them both because they're 2 different points of view, and you get a little bit of different information. The one on Hulu, though, interviews the guy who created this festival. So if you missed all the posts about Fyre last year, it was a mess. Bands dropped out at the last minute, and they were supposed to have luxurious food, and that food was literally pieces of Wonder Bread and slices of Kraft cheese. No offense, Kraft. I'm just saying. That's what it looked like. There was nothing luxurious about it. And we knew it was a mess, but these documentaries really go in there. The festival was supposed to be like the next Coachella, and it was going to take place in the Bahamas. People like influencers, Instagrammers, celebrities were tweeting about it and posting about it. Well, people showed up, and it was nothing like what was promised. Some people spent a lot of money, and they're never getting their money back. So in the Hulu version, Billy is giving excuses, saying he really wanted to do this, but he swindled investors out of money. His girlfriend, yes, he actually has a girlfriend, is standing by him. To me, she's being conned to, or maybe she's a con artist herself. I don't know. Love is truly blind when it comes to her. So you're getting those points of view. Of course, the Netflix version is a little slicker, and you really get to see the people that got fucked over. Like, the workers never got paid. They were working night and day, and they're never going to see any money. Then you find out about the caterer who spent like $50,000 of her own money, but thank you to people getting together on GoFundMe, she's raised money. Well, money has been raised for her, over $120-something. It may be even up to $150 at this point. So she's getting paid. It's really crazy, though, everything that happened. And you're seeing people that quit their jobs to go out there, and they thought they were going to be partying with celebrities, having the time of their lives. And instead, they ended up getting stranded in the dark on wet mattresses, locked in an airport, not knowing how they were going to get home. It's just crazy. You know, the influencer world is much. I technically fall in that category, but I don't get involved in all of these weird festivals and all the hype that goes on. I just like to watch in the wings and let it all unfold. But I do recommend both. I say watch Hulu first and then go to Netflix. But if you've only watched the Netflix one, of course, definitely check out Hulu. But I say do it in that order because you'll get his story, and then you get to see kind of what really happened. He is a sociopath, this Billy McFarlane, a liar. He's swindled investors out of money. And I don't know, he asked people to do things that he knew he wasn't going to be back up. There's one guy he even asked to give a blowjob to the guy at customs so that they could get their water. Oh, yes. And the guy was going to do it. So, I don't know. Hot mess. I wonder if 2019 will see anything like it. But anyway, Ja Rule has come out of the bushes and he's saying he's been conned too. Now, I think Ja needs to go back into the bushes and be quiet, because on the Netflix version, we hear him on a conference call. I don't think he was conned at all. He is shady, shady, shady. We weren't really thinking about him, but he keeps opening up his mouth and talking. He needs to be quiet and just go away for a little bit until this all dies down. So anyway, thank you so much for being here. And until next time, peace, love, and cheers.